Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to layout video number 45. This is the Fall Foliage Railroad, and in today's video, we have a lot of unboxing to do. We have two more SD70 ACEs that are standing right in front of you. We have our Greenbrier on the side here, which I will get to in a little bit, and I want to show you some of the new stuff that is on the layout. So stick around. We're going to get to the unboxings of these right now. All right, so today we're going to start off with the Montana Rail Links Veterans Legacy SD70 ACE number 4407. Now you will see that the box is opened already. That's okay. I just did that on my own just to make sure that everything was working. So I did a test run of the video before, so that is why it's open. So we're going to take it out of the box right now here. And you guys know I'm a sucker for these SD70s, and I haven't gone any further than taking it out there. So we're gonna take it out of the carton, the shipping carton, and get to the orange box here. And also, as I said in the intro, we have our Greenbrier here as well, plus a lot of layout video updates. So this is going to be a longer video. So grab some popcorn if that's something you like to have, or grab a cold beverage. All right, so first and foremost, we're going to get this SD70 out of the box, and let's see if it cooperates with us. Sometimes these boxes don't like to cooperate with me. All right, and we're upside down, which is fine. Just turn it right side up. And I will be putting everything back in the shipping containers in a little bit here. So yeah. So there you see the nice little white box there. Let's just pan down a little bit. All right, tighten that up for you guys. And so now we're going to take it out of the white box here. And wow, this is a gorgeous engine. I don't know if the video is going to do it justice or not, but this is just nice. Let's just take it out of the box here, out of the shipping container, carefully. And there you see, Montana Rail Links. Thank you to our veterans. And we should always be thanking our veterans. Without them, we would have issues here. So we should always be thanking our veterans and our essential workers and whatnot. So there you see the engine in all of its glory. So we're going to move the camera here just a little bit. I'm going to take all the packaging off screen here. But I do want to talk about why I bought this, because you guys already know I have an SD60 that I bought, which was my first ever legacy engine. So I have that one already. So I wanted this one to kind of be with it. And like I said, I have veterans in my own family that have passed away. And as I mentioned in a couple of videos ago, last year, I believe it was, I participate in a Veterans Day cleanup for all the veterans in our state. And it's one of the coolest things I've ever done in general. All right, so we'll take off some of this packaging here. And there's a lot of it, which is good because it protects the engine and all the loose pieces here, obviously. And so let's just carefully get all these little pieces off of one side at least, and then we'll do the other side, like I said, off screen, so you can kind of see. So there's the thank you veterans one, and you guys already know I have the essential workers one already. So that's our first unboxing. I'm going to put this aside for right now, probably on one of the cork beds over there, and we'll be right back with the next unboxing. All right, so now we're on to our second SD70 ACE. This is the Rio Grande Heritage unit, and we're going to get this one out of the box. This one, as you can probably tell, is not opened at all. So we're going to need my little Milwaukee knife here. And so let's see. We're going to carefully open this. I also have some ES44s I haven't unboxed yet either, so I'll have to get to that at some point. Some people have asked me in the comments, do I like 2-rail or 3-rail better? And I actually think 2-rail is more realistic, because if you go to any railroad, they are all, for the most part, two rails. Here in the Northeast, we have a bunch of different options for railroads. We have Amtrak, obviously, that runs off wires. There's the Long Island Railroad that runs off a third rail, but it's still two rails, like, so it gets its power from the third rail. So, I mean, what could have been cool for Lionel or these other manufacturers, what they could have done is they could have made the third rail kind of elevated and kind of had the engines have just that little bit of extra that they could just be powered off that third rail rather than what it is. But that's it. It's just me being a little nitpicky here with it. So let's see. All right. So here is our next SD70, and the Greenbrier will be last, by the way. So we are gonna suspend. We're gonna save the suspense for last on that little guy, and it's not so little. So I'm really excited about it. To be honest with you, when I ordered it from that catalog, it's been quite a while since I ordered it, so it's kind of nice. But here you see the Rio Grande in its glory, and we're going to take it out of the box as well, carefully, so that there's nothing that could possibly go wrong. And sometimes it doesn't come out of the box as nicely as you would like, so you just have to get it out from a different direction, and then it comes out really nicely. And yeah, you guys all know I'm a sucker for these SD70s, and I had to really hold back on this last catalog, but I still ended up ordering quite a bit of them. I did want to order all of them, but funds are not there. So there you see the Rio Grande, and let me just make sure it's a little more safe here. So I'm going to actually flip this. I'm going to put this over here and put the container here, and that's a lot more sturdy. So there you see the Rio Grande, and it's just, it's obviously they're all just SD70s. They're all nice SD70s, but it's just obviously another paint scheme, guys. I mean, it's obviously not any different from the Montana Railings one. So people ask me why I get them. Well, because I'm a sucker for them. And actually, I'm even a sucker for the ES44s, and I'm trying to, and I know I got at least 2 from the latest catalog. There might be more surprises coming. I'm not quite sure if I'll swing and get more of them or not, but diesels are definitely where I like to go. I only ordered, I think, 2 steamers from the latest catalog. Obviously, I ordered a lot more steamers from the last catalog, the one with the ES44s, which I believe are coming in any day now. But I'm not sure what Lionel's shipping schedule is. And I think the new SD70s from this last catalog are going to be in sooner rather than later. So there you see it. And it's just gorgeous. So the only one I don't have, I have missed 2 of them, and I might try to get at least one of them, is I think I might want to get the Katie. If someone does have it on their website, I might see if I can grab it. If I'm going to be looking around for it, and if I do get it, I'll obviously unbox it for you guys. But this is it as far as SD70s are concerned. I finally got them all unboxed, and that was a lot of SD70s. So I have the Montana Railings Veterans, the Montana Railings Essential Workers. I have the Rio Grande. I have the Chicago Northwestern. So yeah, this is and the Western Pacific. So there was 5 of them that I got from this last catalog. It's just crazy. All right, so we're gonna take a quick break here. When I come back, the Greenbrier is gonna be unboxed. So stick around. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the unboxings that we've done so far. Now, the Greenbrier I told you is going to be unboxed in this video, and here it is. You can see the dates and stuff right there. The OBS date, Chesapeake, Ohio, Greenbrier number 613. So the reason I chose this particular one is it was different than the others that were in the catalog, and I really wanted the Greenbrier. I wanted a nice steam engine before the big boy comes out. Hopefully either later this year or into next year. And so I chose this one, and you know, it's something I'm excited about. I've been waiting for this, obviously, like everybody else. I know there's already been unboxing and reviews and what have you, and I appreciate you guys sticking with me through all this, because it's going to be worth it as we get into the orange box here. So one of the things I can tell you from what I've seen is that this is going to sell fast. I was thinking about getting a second one to just keep in the box, but I decided not to because I have other engines that I'd rather have rather than another Greenbrier. But again, I think this is going to be one of those engines that's going to seek out a very high price in the secondary market, because people are already saying it's sold out, and people have oversold their stuff. So I highly recommend, if you haven't gotten one already, you know, try to look around, see who has one. I don't know what stock is left, and so I can't necessarily say who has what at this point, because I know that there are some people that are still doing pre-orders stuff, and so because of that, we can't necessarily say who has what. Very important, the instructions, make sure you read them, as I kind of toss on the side. All right, so let's see here. Yep. So here is the Greenbrier. And it is just glorious. It's just glorious. Let's take a look here. We're going to put the foam down this way, and we're going to move this over. And we're going to take it out of the box here carefully. And there's the engine. Wow. They really did a good job on this, making sure it was packed nicely. It actually looks like tape of some kind. I'm not sure what that is, but we will see why there's tape on the engine. I don't know if that's to hold this down or what. We'll take a look at that in a minute. But oh gosh, is this just gorgeous, guys. It's I don't know why there's tape here. I'll take it off, you know, after. But look at the engine. It's really well done. It's really well done. Like I said, I don't know why there's masking tape on it. Like I said, I'll take it off screen. There's the engine. I believe the controls for it are not underneath it. So I think the controls for it are in this panel here that's taped down. But I will look at the instructions. And then look at this tender. Look at the tender, guys. It's just, again, like, this was done very well. Like, I have to say, out of all the Steam stuff that I pre-ordered, this is the one I'm most excited about, because this is now going to be one of, if not one of my larger engines. So, like, I'll show you guys trackside, but it is definitely bigger. It looks bigger than my Santa Fe Black Bonnet. I'm not 100% sure. And then here's the smoke deflectors, if you want to put those on. But yeah, so I'm going to get this on a piece of track in a second, and we're going to actually get this running. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. All right, so we are now trackside with our Greenbrier. Look at how beautiful this engine is, guys. It's just really, really well done. And there's so much detail. Like, you could see that this was really something that they had to put a lot of time into. I know it's done from MTH stuff, but from MTH tooling, but it's just gorgeous. Let's get this thing programmed. That means I got to turn on the layout. And there you go. The layout is now on. You'll hear some things in the background. And we're going to give this number 61 here. So you go to engine 61. Oh, that's a different one, so I can't do that one. And we do 13. Nope, that is also taken. Okay, how about 16? Is that taken? That is not. All right, so this will be 16. So we should say set. And then there you go. Just switch that back over here. I do have to program it, so I'm going to program it really quick. And then we'll be back with some running of it. So hang on a sec. All right, so let's go through some of the whistles here on the Greenbrier. So you have this one. Okay. And then there are also 5 bells as well. There's that one. And it's just an amazing engine. I don't know if there's I didn't put any fluid in yet, but we'll check out the steam effect. Let's see if they did put any steam in it. I don't think they did. And if they did, it's just the normal stuff. Yep, there it goes. And you can see it's steaming nicely. But I'm going to put my own in here in a sec, off screen. But let's just turn that off. Let's have it go forward a little bit. This is a 484 steam locomotive.
Dispatcher, go to sign the register book. Out.
So yeah, there is the Greenbrier. The next thing we are going to be looking for are the passenger cars. I'm not sure when they're coming in. I hear September, but who knows. So yeah, I would just like to say there's my Greenbrier. It is so well done. I am looking forward to running around the layout. And I really think you guys should order one to wherever you could find one. I got mine at Mario's Trains. Josiah got me mine. I pre-ordered it when the pre-orders were due for this one. So I got number 613. And I'm so happy with it. Thank you, Josiah, for everything. Thank you, Mario's Trains, for getting me this engine as quickly as possible. As soon as it came in, I had mine sent out already because I wasn't waiting to be paid since I'd already paid for it. So, all right. So in the next layout video, we're going to be showing you some updates to the actual layout itself because I am actually going to work on it a little bit right now. So please like, subscribe, and comment, and tell me what if you're going to get yourself a Greenbrier and what else you guys may want to see on the layout, because soon we are going to start the actual town itself. And you'll see that there's something there already that I started to build. All right, so this is the Fall Foliage Road, and we would like you to have a wonderful day.